Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm gonna showcase some runs I've done when when Mephisto is the daily boss of the day, what I'm progressing through these World Boss Legends. We did the video last month, I think basically couple of weeks ago for my boy Null there. We did stage 35 to 39, I think, or 33 to 39, something like that. And now it's the time of Mephisto. I'm grading through this thing here, or with combat type, and the characters you can use is very specific. The team I managed to do it's with Shang-Chi, and the rest are like 3 fights of 24 and 1 fight of 19. In 19 I wanted to showcase Dr.Doom, so I'm gonna show you the characters I'm gonna use first, and after we're going to see the video, and to see the output of the character. Here is the first one we're gonna see, Dr.Doom. That's his stats. He got like some audience blessing here. You can pause the video and watch them, and he got a mighty energy with a 200 proc and 6 spears there. And of course he got stage 12 power of Angry Hulk. His uniform is set mythic, and what else? Yes, the stats looks like that, etc, etc. So let's go to the next hitter there. It's Shang-Chi. I'm gonna show you Shang-Chi video in the last one, so it's kind in the end of the video. And of course don't go rush through there, stay here and like the video, comment, subscribe. I need this stuff for the stats and of my channel. And here he is using a CTPE of raids. He is having mythic uniform also, and he got that stats. His uniform it's everything on mythic. Okay, stage 12 power of Angry Hulk also, 4 audience blessing, only 4 audience blessing. And when I did the run I had no audience blessing. I'm gonna show you what was the build back there. And one character I also used a bit is Silk on stage 24 with Sharon also, and her new uniform. So you're gonna see for Sharon and Luna the new uniform showcase in Mephisto. What's the higher stage I could do, And let's go for her stats. Her stats looks like that. Also it's something like this, yes. And I used Human Torch also. Human Torch is one of my best characters for rank, he's rank 38 as you can see. He got couples of audience blessing, he got stage 12 power of Angry Hulk, he got a judgment, not a mighty one, and his uniform is also mythic. And the rest of the characters I'm using, it's like Luna and Sharon. And yes, where are they? Okay, let's find them. Okay, Luna with this uniform and being mythic. And I didn't swap her raids into judgment. I'm planning to, but I haven't done that yet. And that uniform what I used, it's the mythic one, the newest of Sharon. It wasn't mythic, it was like legendary back there, but I think I'm gonna show you inside the videos also. I haven't swapped my cards or CDPs and stuff. And let me show you the whole stats I've got in my cards, just to know what's my account and why I'm doing that faster than you, or in the same time, or whatever. You can find out there. So the run's gonna start first with the stage 19 with Dr.Doom, and let's go for it, guys. And let's see if I used his leadership, and as a support I use Cyclops. It's only male and there is no much support on male. I used his own leadership because with all this fire damage you're getting from Mephisto, it's really up all the time. And if you don't know what Dr. Doom's leadership is doing, go and check it. You saw there 24 seconds fast for the first run. His rotation is pretty complicated, but after a while you can master it, you know. You're doing 1, cancel 2, cancel 4, 5 or 6. If there is 6, you're doing 6 with the proc. You can see there it's like 10 or more bars with one proc of Dr. Doom. And I swapped him because I didn't want him to take, you know, too much debuffs and get stunned there. He took some damage, as you can see. And you can see 1, cancel 2, cancel 4, cancel 5, wait a bit, and canceling into the third skill. And after trying to proc on the fourth skill, after, you know, in the second rotation. And here you want just to pop up your third skill to accumulate some damage, and again the same rotation, you know. It was my bad using it because it was only 2 bars left, but still I was, you know, trying to do it myself. Here proccing on the fourth skill, 2 bars, not bad at all. And here I'm trying to do the rotation with the third skill and accumulate some damage. Now he's gonna do the iframe. You can see there I'm running through the stage really fast, and look at that, this tier 3 is not quite on proc. That's why it's only 4 or 5 bars, and it's a low stage for, you know, 19 pierce. 19% pierce against stage 19. It's kind of unfair, you know, but still it's kind of, you know, you can do the timing for sure without even trying that much. You can see there 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. So I clear it in like 140 seconds. That's pretty decent, you know. You can do the first quest for sure, for the challenges I mean. And yes, here I was going to show you the, you know, what he's up to with his gears, but I already saw you that. And now let's go to the second one. The second one is this one, and it's with Sentry lead, because I want the dispel, and I'm using Silk and Sharon. I'm swapping, you know, tag team, both of them. I'm not playing 100% tag team. I'm doing like when I need some help, I'm dropping Silk. Mainly, it's the new uniform of Sharon. I was playing with the old rotation when I'm using it, and yes, the results are, you're gonna see them, you know. I'm not the perfect Sharon Rogers player. She's really hard to play. But you know what, I'm having a really great time playing with her. And you can see stage 24 there with no supports. And 30 seconds for the first phase. Okay, bro. Of course, my Sharon got a mighty energy and stuff, but still that's kind of a lot, you know. Look at this. I took some damage there. I did the accumulation right, and choop, 6 to 8 bars with a non-proc, with a non-accumulation. I did not accumulate that much there, but here I did accumulate, and look at this. Oh my god, the fourth skill did like 5 to 6 bars. Perhaps it was more than my tier 3. But I swapped here, thought, you know, she's going to enrage, and I did a mistake there. And I swapped to my girl, Silk, tried to push another rotation there. But you know, even if you don't have another support, you can take another DPS and go double dip on their rotations, you know. If it's 2 awaken characters, you can do the first characters awaken and go for the second one. Here I'm doing something like that, but you know, with a tier 3 and an awaken character. I wanted to use Sharon mainly, but sometimes I am afraid that I'm gonna lose here, and I'm swapping into Silk to be sure, you know. But 3 minutes left, 3 minutes and 5 seconds left, and I'm already in the third phase. That's really good timing for stage 24. And yes, my Silk here struggling. I lost the proc on the 4th skill in the previous rotation with the Awaken, and you can see the non-Awaken did like more bars. Let him hit me a bit here. I was waiting for it, and he's kind... Yes, I lost some hits there for sure. And yes, I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose the fight, you know? I need to save Sharon for the end. So, and that's what I did. I swapped into Silk. You can see she is a beast. She's running real fast, and I'm having only the leadership of Sentry. So there is no, damage insert or no 50% leadership, no support type. It's pure damage of Silk and Sharon in stage 24. And you are seeing the burst going really fast there. I put him into the last part of the fight, and I was trying to, do some more cheeky damage there, and turned into Sharon at the end and end the game with my tier 3, but it wasn't ready, as you can see there, and I was like, okay, let's do all the skills then and swap again. I was hoping that I could pull out tier 3 there and end it, but I didn't. 8 bars left, and I was doing the easy things hard, as you can see. I spent it like 2 minutes in this phase, and most of the time it doesn't need that much. If you have already done the 2 previous phase in 2 minutes, spending 2 minutes in the last phase, it's kind of bad. I lost a lot of rotations. I did some bad things here and there. Okay, I lost the 5th skill proc there also, and I said, okay, let's go full and go hit the tier 3 there. And yes, I got my Sharon killed. So Sharon, it's really good, don't get me wrong, you saw it in the first part of the fight, but here I was ready to lose both of my main DPSs, and Sentry got a PvP build. But I cleared it, It took me a long because I was doing one mistake after the other with Sharon, and I was losing some procs with my girl Silk there, but generally that was the vibe, swapping into the characters. And let's see the other one. It's the classic Fantastic Four team. I'm using this team, I don't have I'm not putting the Reed uniform, so he is hero here, and you can use him. You can use all heroes from stage 20 to 24. That's the restrictions in Mephisto World Boss. In stage 19 it's only male, and from 25 to 29 it's only combat. You're gonna see the only combat after, but these teams here, that's the best team I'm using. It's really good and helpful because, Thing and Mr. Fantastic can't be used for other characters, only for Fantastic Four. So you're taking advantage of your good built Human Torch and having 2 supports hero also, like him. And you can pull out really fast clears, He was like one of the characters I progressed until stage 24. I wasn't using that much Sharon because I'm not sure why I didn't back there when I was progressing. I felt like, Human Torch is doing more because he got the Awaken. You don't really need to take damage. And with Sharon in the start, I was taking huge amount of damage because my Conqueror level was less. So you have to consider my Conqueror level also. I got Conqueror level 32 in Mephisto. And I'm having these results, I'm don't taking too much damage because this flame follows you. It's one-shot kill. If you see my strikers there, I'm trying to manage my strikers that gives fire resist and having like 1 or 2. So I have like 20 to 40% fire resist all the time. And here I saved my Awaken to use it when he gonna use the thing. It's coming, that thing I was talking about. And if you use your Awaken, you're losing a lot of damage if you use it before that. So I was waiting to use it properly and wisely. And yes, 3 minutes left again, like Sharon did. But with this guy, I feel like I wasn't that sloppy, like I was with Sharon, you know. And yes, you have to run from these purple things, even if you don't. If you have 100% fire resist, this thing is, you know, taking a huge chunk of your life. You know, my life dropped like 10 to 20%, even if I have like 100% fire resist. It's not fire damage. It's something that you can't resist. You know, you're taking just a lot of amount of damage. And here I was trying to push him into the enrage phase just to do some more damage there. And now the running with Human Torch, it's really easy, like Silk. He's super fast. He's doing everything really fast, you know. So here you can see my Awaken has the same timing with my 5th skill. That's really satisfying to look at. You know, having the skills with the same timing, it's really helpful for your rotation and your CTPE procs enabled. But you see there, he has a lot of resist. I did like 3 bars worth of damage with the proc on and all my rotation being perfectly, but only three bars. I think he got also fire resists. That's why you're seeing that. I mean, using Human Torch, it's not the best case scenario, because the guy Mephisto got fire resist. He's not taking that much elemental damage. It's in you know, there were a patch note like 2 months ago, and they told us don't hit fire with fire for Mephisto. But you know what, I'm doing that because I love Human Torch. I love the style he's playing, you know. And he's really good and fast, and you can save yourself with the 4th skill a lot of times, you know. 1 minute left there. It was a more clear run than Sharon's, and you can see when I have him like a daily boss of the day, I'm doing these themes for sure. And this theme, I just made it to showcase how good is Fox and how better is looks like Luna with her new uniform. Before, I couldn't clear even stage 14 or 15. I'm not sure what stage I was trying to play with Luna, but you know, I had tests here in stage 9, and I was having trouble with double support or something, you know, having trouble clear it. And after swapping into the new uniform and with this Fox support and Wave lead and support, you know, I gave her everything. You saw her build before. He got a lot of audience blessing. You know, 30 seconds clear. It's kind of, you know, intense seeing her doing that much damage. You can see there. Look at the 7 bars with a tier 3 rotation. Of course, I'm doing more skills, but you have to left your 3rd skill place until the end, because there is more chain hit damage there. You can see there, I was stunned, and my tier 3 was popping damage with the accumulation you're getting. 1 minute clear at the moment, and I'm close to clear it, you know, into the next phase. Only 10 bars left. That fast. Luna with raids is that fast, bro. Of course, I've got Fox and Wade here as support, but look at this damage. Before, even with the best supports, you couldn't pull out these results. Look at this. 1 minute, 15 seconds clearing the first 2. It's one of the best I've ever seen, you know. For stage 24. Okay, double support, but you know what? That's a lot. She's doing really cool. I was afraid that they are not gonna do something about her new uniform, you know. She's gonna be like a bit of upgrade, but for World Boss Legend, that's insanely good. I mean, before I'm gonna do a dedicated video for, you know, specific stage 20 and more or stuff with the best team I could pull out with the old uniform and the new uniform for Luna, but it seems like really better than before. Before I was having real trouble clearing way easier stages. I'm sure about that. I had to try here because you know she's a speed type and Mephisto is blast type, and I was thinking like she's gonna be, you know, piece of cake for her, but it wasn't that wasn't the case. And you can see here doing like a really fast run for stage 24, you know. Human Torch had also double support. Of course, he's getting his damage, you know, decreased, but 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Luna, it's insane, guys. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. I really think Fox helped her a lot, but still, that's really good damage, you know? If you give her a CTP of Judgment, she's gonna fly away the content. And now the most heart attack is fight here. I'm gonna use only combo types, as you have to do from stage 25 to stage 29 of Mephisto, and this is stage 26, the first time I clear it. The only time I've cleared it at the moment. I'm not into pushing him. And you can see the rotation, it's pretty clumsy. But still, you can see me, you know, flying through the content. Oh, I'm gonna let you see basically. I'm gonna say anything because I'm doing really bad rotations here and there. The point of CTP of raids is having it enable and press the 5th skill and press the 6th skill and after the 4th skill and after the co-op skill. That's the best case scenario, you know? Inside 7 seconds, do 6, cancel 4, cancel co-op. Of course, you could push some 5th skill to, you know, build your tier 3, but I'm talking about the best case scenario. In the start, you want to start with the 5th skill, 1st skill, 5th skill again. You know, the more 5th skill, the best. And you're starting with like 3 cancel 2, cancel 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, and you have your tier 3 ready. If you do that, I exactly told you before. You can see my 5th skill. If you wait a bit and you have a lot of time, like the last time you used your 5th skill, you can do like 2 5th skills in a row. You know, you can see it sometimes. The best case scenario to use your 1st skill and fix your 5th skill is doing it after 9 seconds. If you see it in 9 seconds cooldown, you can use it. But before 9 seconds, you can't. After 9 seconds, you can. If it's 10 seconds left, you can't use your 1st skill and refresh. If it's 9 seconds or less, you can do it. You can see there, I've got like 3 strikers for fire resist. And look at this. I'm doing the 5th skill for the buff, and look at this 4th skill, doing miracles, you know? And now I was having my tier 3 up, and I used my co-op. But I wasn't exactly on the proc. It was a bad skill there. You can see him struggling, you know, from the others in stage 24. He's struggling. Before I was like 3 minutes left in stage 24. And now in stage 26 with double support and his own leadership, he's having some trouble here and there. Okay, and I was like, let's use my tier 3 just to not get stunned from this. And I did that, and I lost the tier 3 skill just like that, you know? Okay, here I'm not doing the perfect run you think about I could do to clear it. It's just, you know, a 4th skill, doing 10 bars, and that's all. Having some good 4th skills here and there, and survive. You can survive. If you spam your 3rd skill, you can survive easily. And 2 minutes for the last phase. If the fight took you 3 minutes to do the 2 previous, you're struggling you're really struggling there. And yes, here you can see I lost a good 4th skill there. And yes, let's go. Okay, I'm not having good rotations in the last phase. I'm trying to fill my tier 3 all the time, you know. And here with the tier 3 up, you can see the bars moving. When you got your tier 3 and do the 4th skill, the bars are moving real fast. But let's find out, do I have the time to clear this boss From the timing, I feel nervous, you know? It's 1 minute and left and it's 17 bars. What's gonna be happen there? 15 bars? Oh, perhaps I put the wrong video, you know? Okay, 12 bars there and 50 seconds, and he's going into the next phase where I have to run all the time. Okay. Okay. His rotation is really a pain, like Dr.Doom's, but you know what? He totally deserve, you know? The playstyle is really unique. You're not having this kind of stuff never in this game until you... Okay, look at this. 4 to 5 bars with a good force skill there. But after that, okay, and after that I was like, okay, it's 15 seconds. If I got the stun immunity from my tier 3, I can pull out some damage here and there. But the plan wasn't going really good there, and I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do? Oh, the co-op came! Okay, bro, heart attack for sure. 0.00 and Shang-Chi did it. I took a book out of this also, and I was like, what? And you see, if you see all my clears, I didn't use twice even a single striker or a single support or something, you know? That's my honest team to play Mephisto when he's up, and that's what I'm doing most of the times. So let's go pop up some loot boxes. I hope I help you decide the teams you're gonna build in the future. And you know, the specification, it's really pain. We know stage 19 have males, stage 24 have heroes, stage 25 have combats, etc, etc. But you know what, it's totally worth building your roster through just to have to accomplish more, you know, stages and go for the... Okay, that's the daily stuff came into. I'm recording again in the times when the reset is up, and let me show you the specifications. Just to my conqueror level, first of all, is 32. I'm not sure if I say that. Male, you know, building your roster, human, superhero, combat. I really enjoy that kind of challenging into the game. That's why I'm pushing more and more and more daily. Let's pop up some loot boxes I've taken recent, and that's for me, guys. I wanted to test, you know, Shang-Chi with a raid, Dr.Doom with an energy. It was here. I wanted to check all the characters, Luna with the raids, you know, before I swapped here into CTPE of Judgment probably. Sharon Rogers with a new uniform in high stages, and you see there Sharon Rogers can participate in 24 stages with no support at all, not even a leadership, only, you know, I didn't took something good, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I didn't. Let's take these things also. And that's for me, guys. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the high clears, high in kind of you know, 19 and 24. I'm not sure if I'm like in top 100 or something, but I feel like I'm falling behind. I haven't followed the others, you know, clearing world boss. You know, I'm 241 stage here, 241 rank, and here 168 with stage 39. I'm really good here, 38, you know, stage 99, 38 place, cause a lot of people don't have here also. That's for me, I'm out. I hope I helped you decide. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or whatever. See you in the live stream of Twitch, or in the comments of the YouTube, or in my Discord. They are also there, like my Facebook page also, Deathproof MFF. See ya, guys. See you in the next video. Bye until then. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.